Man are embarrassing us and making man look stupid. They don't respect elders or what. I respect elders. All that I've been seeing is a bunch of grime artists speaking on hip hop. You're not f***ing rappers. Let's cut the crap, man. You lot are chatting shit.
So it turns out that if you were with us for our video on Nobody Cares and you made it to the 9-minute mark, you got quite the education on this UK versus US rap battle in a couple of tweets when a particular user was going on and on about how this so-called UK versus US clash is being instigated by people who aren't even rappers, and the user concluded that it was two different exercises. And fast forward to key events, especially after Majin Buu from Tamu decided to not only have a go at the most mentioned top 5 rapper of all time.
To defeat Eminem, all you have to do is say cinnamon, feminine, and million, million, and million sauce.
But Buu also went ahead and dropped the Eminem diss track. And just like we expanded in previous videos, whatever the goal was for Skepta when he started this all went down the drain. And like we reported in previous videos, the people who knew better from London have been cringing for the most part since then. Force this track aside, you can show me 15 people who have asked for a new Big Zoo track, send him to Azkaban, and there are dozens of examples all over social media like this. Dudes like Big Zoo are the reason the USA think the United Kingdom is full of joke man, by the way. And UK rap legend Giggs certainly saw that diss track and was like, enough is enough. And he took to social media to drop some education, and at first check out his breakdown on how so far, according to him, no rappers from the United Kingdom have gotten involved in this, and it is all just tourists in the rap/hip hop genre doing all the talking so far.
Let me just unblur the lines now, because man are trying to blur the lines and actually embarrassing, man. Yeah? You have UK rappers, and then you have grime artists. Yeah? Giggs, UK rapper. Young Teflon, UK rapper. I don't know, Blade Brown, UK rapper. Then you have grime artists. Skepta, I don't know, Chip, Kano, Gets. Sometimes me, Giggs, a UK rapper, makes grime songs. Sometimes. But I'm a rapper. Skepta is a grime artist who sometimes makes rap songs. Sometimes. Do you understand? Grime artists should not be speaking on rap, talking about rapping. You're not rappers. You make grime music. You rap now and again. You don't speak for grime. Me, a rapper, I don't speak for you don't speak for hip hop. Me, a rapper, I don't speak for grime. I don't say nothing, like, blah, blah, this for grime, that for grime. I'm not a grime artist. Do you understand? So I don't know why grime artists are speaking to people who don't know the difference, pretending or acting like they're rappers, and they should speak on UK rap, because you're not rappers. You don't rap. You haven't fought the rap battle. Do you understand? When man was making rap music, man wasn't making rap music, bro. You understand? Man wasn't in, I'm not going to say any names, but man wasn't fighting the rap battle to keep rap relevant in England, fam. You know them ones that when something ain't working or is working, man switch up what they're doing. It's grime, it's rap, it's MC, bro. Make up your fucking minds, bro. You lot are not, you shouldn't be speaking on hip hop or rap. You can have your opinion, whatever, but with your big voices and knowing that people don't know the difference, you're blurring the lines. You know them ones that, you know what I'm saying? You're not making any sense here.
Oh, and he had much more to add, which we'll get to in a moment. However, his breakdown on rappers versus grime MCs in the United Kingdom has already sparked some interesting conversations, as while some remain confused. Someone define a grime rapper for me, please, folded hands emoji. And first of all, it is grime MC, not grime rapper, and someone flew in to save the day. Grime is a genre influenced by subcultures like garage and jungle, along with hip-hop. It originated in London, and usually the beats are at 140 BPM, although the sound has evolved over time. Good example would be early Dizzy Rascal, Wiley, Sox, Skepta. And since Giggs broke down the fact that Skepta is a grime MC who sometimes makes rap songs, and he referred to the likes of Dave and Central C as the fusion of grime and hip-hop because out the gate they started that way, and he used the word ambidextrous, and some are still asking on X, would Skepta not be considered a hybrid? Shrugs emoji. But nope. And here's an extreme example of what I'm trying to say. I'm not trying to start any debates, but think Beyonce in the country music genre. And a user expanded and chose to indulge in some trolling to answer the question. No, he come from grime. That's his bread and butter. It is like Drake. We know where he comes from, singing love songs. Nobody takes him seriously as a rapper. And this quickly turned into a Drake debate. Bait successful, I guess. And before we get to some more from gigs on the difference so far and why the people jumping in aren't qualified, some have concluded, in a nutshell, wannabe rappers and gangs are just running their mouth. Real rappers respect the originators, laughing emoji. So it turns out that now we know why Imagine Boo from Tamu was chatting shit about Eminem in that interview. He's no rapper, according to Gigs Breakdown, and the user who disqualified Boo after that interview was right on the money in response to the BBC video. No matter where you are from, if you are a rapper and say Eminem doesn't say anything and just raps fast, you instantly lose credibility. Turns out the real rappers from the United Kingdom don't even consider Boo to be a rapper, which disqualifies him from speaking for UK rap. And I'm not the one saying this. Check out more from Gigs.
Me, I make hip-hop, rap music. I work with rappers. I've rapped with American rappers. Real rappers. Jada Kiss, I don't know, Graph, Slick Rick. Bro, you know them ones? These man, like, obviously, like, you got Skeppy's done the ASAP Rocky song, but them man ain't making rap songs, bro. They're not, like, rapping on fucking, like, real hip-hop, boom bap or anything like that. They don't know how to do that. Well, they probably do know how to do that, but they don't. Rap's not easy. It's not easy to switch from grime to rap, let me tell you. And some people who rap can't do grime, you get me? Then you've got Dave and Central C and all that, yeah? These man are descendants of grime and rap. So these man can do both. That's why you'll hear them in the middle on the, like, the kind of double time 120, 130 BPM kind of beats. You get me? These man do both. They're ambidextrous, whatever they make up. They can do whatever they, you know what I'm saying? They're descendants of that, you get me? And everyone loves them. So we've gone past the time of Americans don't respect rap. What do you mean? Everyone loves fucking, like, Americans love Gigs, Americans love Skepta, Central C, Dave, you know them ones. So I don't know what man's talking about like it's fucking 5-10 years ago. Do you understand? So not one rapper has spoke or opened their mouth from UK and said we want to clash the US. Man respects US hip hop. You know what I'm saying? That's where it started. What are you talking about? But these grime brothers, like, they're cool and that, but they're not street niggas. They're not gangsters like that. They don't respect OGs and things like that. They haven't got order and hierarchies or whatever. You know them ones that they don't respect elders or what. I respect elders. Dr. Dre, fucking Jay-Z, 50. If there was these brothers didn't exist, we wouldn't exist. So why is man pretending like, oh yeah, we want this respect? What do you mean work for the respect? And we are getting it anyway. Man's acting like we're not getting it. But anyway, the bottom line is grime artists, all that I've been seeing is a bunch of grime artists speaking on hip hop. You're not fucking rappers. Let's cut the crap, man. You lot are chatting shit and making us look fucking stupid. If some rappers jumped up and said it, and then I know everyone in UK rap agrees with me. You get me? I have to say something. I'm an embarrassing man now. And fucking grime artists, they do like clashes. They got no problem with each other and they will have little, I don't know, they have their grime clashes or whatever. You lot call them battles. Americans call them battles. That's what they have, clashes, battles. So if a grime artist did really feel like, oh yeah, I'm better than whatever, there's places for that. All you gotta do is go to one of them rap battles, you know, the ones where you see them, what you see like Cassidy and all them, go and do one of them, man. Don't be chatting shit about UK rap and like you got rap on your back for UK and you lot ain't representing UK rap, fam. You lot are grime artists. So just stay in the grime lane. If you wanna come over and make rap songs, come over and make rap songs, but you're not speaking for UK rappers. You're not qualified. That's the facts. No disrespect, but that's what it is. Man are embarrassing us and making man look stupid, and that's why a man like me, an official UK rapper with a long CV and big Rasclart hits, can speak on that.
And boy, some UK grime fans have gotten triggered by Gigs' video, as they are out here quoting lyrics from Stormzy in response to Gigs. You man just love begging it too much. You man love the Americans too much. Which got responses like, another grime artist proves Gigs' point. And to be fair, Stormzy is primarily a grime artist, and some users are shocked that Stormzy was brought up. This is the man you want to prove your point, brother. And while that user tried to use Stormzy to claim that they love the Americans too much, we also got this direct rebuttal. While trying to battle them for clout, laughing emojis, you men are embarrassing. And once again, Drake is out here getting dragged for fueling this UK versus US rap battle nonsense. As if you recall, voice man like Majin Buu from Tamu joined in after he called Skepta the best lyricist. Drake started this ish. The United Kingdom should reject him like the US did. Let him go back to Canada, even though a lot of people don't like him in Canada also. And I'd say, a man who's reportedly been exposed for using ghostwriters wasn't qualified in the first place to make those comments. And more users piling on Drake. Y'all let a Canadian talk you into a hip-hop battle. Laughing emoji. US was just minding their business, lol. But shout out to this guy, he's absolutely right. And even though Giggs didn't say it, it took for Boo to drop the diss track before we got this video from Giggs. That's where it became a bigger joke. And check this out, grime MCs gotta realize their target demographic is very small compared to the reach Giggs and the names mentioned have. No hate, but no one wants to hear Big Zoo beef Eminem, man, come on. And clearly some people are just reacting without actually listening to what Giggs was saying, because we got a lengthy post even though Giggs literally said that so far no UK rappers have spoken and it is just grime MCs embarrassing the country. Americans love who? I'm gonna be honest, y'all took a strategic L taking the bait from Drake and coming against us. Y'all should have said nah, we rock with the United States rap and did some features. Instead, y'all have dropped some of the most embarrassing diss tracks we've ever heard. The United Kingdom scene is eternally tarnished to American listeners, especially black Americans. And all this is said even though Giggs said that so far non-rappers are the ones speaking for UK raps. And we got this response: you're not getting his point. The person who quote tarnished UK rap isn't a hip-hop rapper, so he doesn't speak for the UK rap scene. People like Giggs, Dave, Sench, they are rappers and they've stayed silent. And I'll be looking forward to your thoughts in the comment section, and make sure you subscribe if you enjoy this content, as we got a lot more coming on Skepta versus Joyner Lucas saved up for the next video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.